英検好き。 be fine now. Whatever holds you back, I can't get it all. Tell me what you want. I don't know why, it's bad. Tell me what you say. I don't know why, too late, it's too late. I'm not here for real, it's just my turn you will. Once you start up, there's no other way. Don't put your eyes on move, step toward your roots. There's no aid, there's no trade, it's close to you. Before you miss something given, you should know what's the truth. I can't make it out. Tell me what you want. I don't know why, it's bad. Tell me what you say. I don't know why, too late, it's too late. Tell me what you say.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Fairly interesting matchup here. Akiyako obviously in a pretty big lead and most likely going to top 8, but the other 3 teams really hoping to get points here. And as many points as possible. Well, I mean, if you always want as many points as possible, assuming you're not trying the job on purpose, but these are pretty important sessions for the other 3 teams, especially when fighting your rivals.
I don't know, if I was the bottom team, I would be just trying to rig the tournament as much as possible. Just be spiteful.
Fair. I guess you can do that. Alright, there we go. I don't know what that name is, so I'm just gonna say Hoshino. I can't read.
Oh, what? You can't read that?
No.
Well, neither can I.
Why do you think I have training wheels on?
To spell funny words in your discard,
true.
like it's.
When are we getting a Scrabble too, man? That was a good tournament.
I skipped that one hard.
That was a good tournament. Bonchi has a decent hand here, but can't call that none. Lassie with Haku 2 Dora for a 5-8. Very fast. Line with a Peanko but a floating Dora. If he ends up dropping it. I'm assuming Blasi will pawn. But Blasi's already Tempai for... Oh, an Aka. So now an Oyamankan for the 8.
Upgrade.
But the 8p is locked in Line's hand as of now. Mostly, there's still one left.
God, it feels great to see people I actually recognize in these matches. Because, yeah, no, it's, Pan Quixote, I remember, when he was, very not good, well, I wouldn't say not good, it was, that he... There's that weapon that keeps coming up of Permanent Ferdyton for a reason.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault, to be honest. Like that, I think that's one of the most surreal clips I've ever seen of Mahjong. It's like so fucking colossally unlucky, I can't even believe it happened.
I'll be honest, that one was kind of deserved, but it was really funny.
Nah, it was fucking unreal. Like, if I watched that in the aftermath of my game and it was like that, I would be fucking mad. Like, slightly. Because he got fourth because of that. He's Ishanten now for Mentampi. Blasi can swap, doesn't. Line was also Tempai earlier, but he didn't take the Dora drop into the original. Open the drawer around the Dora here. Another Dora.
Okay, now you swap.
Now I think he swaps the 6-pin. Which is actually... okay, well, it's equally bad. Tempai for the line, reach the Dora. I can't fix the mic, it's very small. He can fix the mic, but I'd rather have another commentator. I don't want to cast.
Oh, do I sound distant?
No, your mic pops or something, but I think you said that it does that. So. Okay, Khan into D-lane, very good.
Base.
Very based.
Long.
Long. Oh wow. That sounds like Ura 3. I'm not sure, but it looks like Ura 3.
Nichi. Dora ni.
Oh, it's just Ura.
Manga.
Well, you know, doesn't really make a difference. So much for that doll post in the chat. Pretty good jigs. Okay, maybe he can turn it around still.
Pawn.
Total Yuzu death.
P pop, P pawn. To Dora. Line picks up a Dora. Hand looks very solid. Outside of the 8-9 bench. Huh? Bit of a cheato there for Hoshino. Ishanten already. Oh, Tempai. Oh, the Hut's away. Holy shit. Finally, somebody who actually gets cheated to the finish. Except Ponchi has a pair of them. Maybe he drops them in an attempt to defend. Oh no, line. Getting there. Honor. Oh. Lion is Ishanta. Honor. Honors.
No.
Ura.
いや悪いね。
3-2.
リーチ。チートイ。
Good hand. And cancels lines. Potentially among them, most likely among them. It's a good hand, does a reward.
For Pan Quixote, yeah, no, it might look good, but I don't think it's going to be worth a lot.
Yeah. Maybe Rinomi. Yeah, Rinomi. I mean, you have to kind of take it there. You can always input someone and whatnot. Like that hand just doesn't really get better. Maybe with 6 so, but then it's still not guaranteed. But yeah.
No, there's nothing you can do with this, unless you want to greed for the Chinitsu, but looking at his discards, it's not gonna happen.
Line has potential turning a Dora Dora. That's a good draw. Doesn't go full push though. Is this 7 mon? No. I was thinking that maybe he could get the con, but no. Summon. Reach summon. Or an Ura bomb, but no. 500, 1000. It's decent. Rather have that than nothing, or dealing.
Pretty decent high buy for Don Quixote.
Yeah, looks strong. Is it cheap? No. I've been fucking.
It's Pinfu, yeah.
There's a Sanshoku chance I meant to say. I've been Cheetah brainrotting me all day, so just
Although now he can go for Dabuton.
yeah. Now the baton. Yeah, that's pretty much set now. Might wanna float the 7
It's
mon
over.
if for the Dora.
Blasi is actually Ishanten here. Blasikazu has the Sanshoku chant as well.
True.
Pinfu Sanshoku Dora.
Oh, that's a bit early, I would say. To cut this 5, so the Sakigiri is a bit early.
Yeah, I guess he's forcing Pinfu.
But you have one Dora, you can just try to like keep acceptance for a while at least. Especially when you're in last. And the Shaw hasn't been cut. The con is very tempting when it pops up every turn, but you have to remember that it bricks your hand.
It does nothing.
Actually, for this hand, it will not, because the 8 or 9 so can be your Tonki wing. It's not really doing much.
Well, if he draws 8, 9 so you can con, then I understand.
Well, what do you think the Renchant tile is going to be?
But
Reach.
otherwise, okay. So line going for Richi Nomi. Tenpai for Ponchi, 4 Mandro. What? Bro!
What did he mean
This
by
is my
this?
cat!
Do you understand what that does?
I mean, at least that means 8-9 is completely safe.
You do that to kill the Ikatsu.
Oh, no,
It's
Dave.
Oh
so
no.
But what the fuck did you mean by that? That's not the button
I
you
love
want to
Pankyote
press.
so much. Love this cat.
Well, he can still win. He can still win. He can still do this. He just needs 9 so. Still 2 in the wall. Hey, there we go. There we go. I'm fucking telling you. Now he can push. He can push. It's fine. I swear if he still wins this one. 9p Gambutsu per line. Same with 5 man. But the 2 man Suji con.
Kan.
Oh, new Dora. Not one more 9-pin revealed. Oh yeah, I didn't realize Line got 2 Dora from Ponchi's con, so that's even worse. So Line now with Richi Dora 4. 2 Mansuji on Blasi.
Yeah, Blasi's folding now. Well, it's not really a.
Yeah, I
He
think.
can Mawashi this, but 2-pin doesn't look
Oh no.
safe.
Hoshino also gets some. Oh wait, saved.
But yeah, the 5-pin Khan also means Blasi's best tile is gone. And he sees it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Quixote can't find out what's a safe tile, so he's just gonna fold his pair of 9 so.
2 5 man in the walls though. Unlucky. Looks to be, despite the cons, no winners today.
脳天にゃ
Okay.
I mean, they were single weight. They were single tile weights. So, you know, 2 shitty Kanchans. One on a Dora indicator.
I Ponchi had a Ryanman Tenpai and then he canted a wave, so I don't really know. He could have had a good weight. That's fine. Some content. His hand is fine now. Lassie's hand is very strong. This is a fast game, by the way, or in Southland. They're actually good.
Lane's hand isn't too bad either. He fills in that 1-3 Kanchan, then it'll be pretty good to go.
Yeah. Looking good. 2P is still all in the wall. No, sorry, 1 indicator of course. Punchy improving. Tone here for Blasty.
Boom.
Are the volumes off? I can't adjust them. I've been adjusting them, like, on my own basis. I don't know how my own mic sounds for the stream. It's
Your
not-
mic sounds fine.
Mumble has user-specific level control. I do it, like, for many commentators, based on how I feel about the volume. Maybe my feelings completely off. Ishanta and Ponchi. Lassie kind of breaking with the door. Okay, it just drops in. Life finds the 2 pin and finds that he's still Ishanta. Okay, it doesn't bother me. I'll adjust it a bit then. Punchy. Okay.
Stand by for Blasty. Just a ton.
Beachy.
10-5 for Hoshino. Bichidora.
Beachy にゃ
10-5 for Ponchi. Bichidanya.
And that dodge. Holy crap, that dodge. I love Pankyote.
Ipatsu.
Ipatsu!
The immediate
ビー
same
チ一発般若を
5-2. 5-5, sorry. Put one on back. Big win. And Blasy's dealer turn annihilated again. Shino could go Honitsu here with the Hatsu. Oh, the Tonanko as well. Could even get Menhon, but most likely not. Okay, well I guess there's the shop there.
ボ
I
ン
was gonna say that's a pretty distant Sanshoku.
Yeah, he can still get his wind even if the Sanchoku falls apart.
Blasy shot down with Ariankan Kanchan. Oh, what the fuck? Toi Toi, Honitsu, Haku, or Hatsu? Maybe both? Better he shot them, but would have, he cuts the door, really. That is
The thing is, the 9-Mansu Hoshino needs is stuck in lanes and in Pankyote's hands, so he's not going to get that Toi Toi.
Oh yeah, Haku's dead actually.
ジーニャ
Nice.
リーチ
Ponquiote keeping that Chun as a safe tile, and it's not safe at all against Hoshino.
Then 5 for Blasi.
Rigdipatsu.
That's
And
a
that good fold.
good fold. Or at least Mawashi for the time being. He shot that line though, will probably push Steve in. I would. Yep.
Even as a Sotogawa, yeah.
Yeah. So Blasi Ricci actually has Itsu Takama on the Forso. There's only one left. 7, there are 2. For the Yasume of Ricci Pin Fodora. Tempo effort punchy. But the way it is bad. 1-7 pin now. It is actually the Sunshipo. Oh no, the Forso.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's
He's not
Yeah.
gonna deal that one.
Yeah.
That's too much even for
not gonna
him.
cope with the half Suji.
Nah. So still... what did I say? 2 7s left in the wall. So no Takame, but the Yasume is still probably fine for Blasi. Assuming he plays it tomorrow. You know, you don't have to actually press the con button when it pops up. Like, I don't know if these people know that.
It's not his dealership, so it doesn't matter. That's somebody else's problem.
Like, I don't know. Oh,
つも天罰を
well,
下り
Blasi
た
gets
ま
tanks you probably. You're going to be last, you know,
え
okay?
ふドラドラに
And
You
again,
gave Tura, so that's a Haneman regardless.
ハネマン
Not my problem.
Wow.
It's the dealer's problem.
It's weird, you don't have to press the button, but it's fun, so I appreciate it.
Holy shit! It's now 3 already.
Yeah, this one's so
They,
cool.
there have been
Oh.
no red chance.
Nope. Shino could go Honitsu here. But, okay, probably not after that one. Slightly awkward with the Ipindora.
yeah, it's Penchon and it's overlapping, but it's Dora, so
I think I would just back out with 2 pin first and then float the Dora if we draw as a pair. And if we don't, we drop the Dora. Then you could obviously super greed and chi, or once you chi you can then, okay. Well, I don't know. It's not even good, so don't do that. Blasi's hand coming together quite nicely there. Ibe got chance for line, but it's bad. It's a penchant. Ah, Blasi's probably going to deal in though with the 6
Gee.
pin. Okay, he can get bailed out if he draws around it, I think. Most likely not, though. I think his shapes are kind of set. Good Ponda, but doesn't really help. So there's a chance he can get saved here if Hoshinatsumo's instead. There are 4 left.
it's Ishanten for
he's
lane.
good now. It comes off. Yeah, it is
No.
cheap.
いや悪いね
No way of
なん
really avoiding that.
Great start for Hoshino. Look at that starting hand. And for Ponquiote too. Great shapes. And then lane? Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah. What the hell? Blasi as well. They want really good looking hands.
Hoshino already Ishanten now.
Yep.
No, I was about to say no. You do not pawn this. There's no reason for that. It's South 3. You want to get a lot of points. You're already basically in a good Ishanten. There was no need to pawn that. Or it was Lian Shanten, but it had great shapes.
I didn't already see what he had.
Alright,
Oh,
Lane
he gets them
waiting
back,
on the Penchon. Which, there's only one 3-so left.
I think Hoshino's gonna push, but not deal in. So 4-7 here for Punchy. He's weight pawned away by himself. Then boy.
リーチ
And a chase. So 9-9 Shabo. 1-9 so gone. 1-9 money in Blasi's hand. That's a pretty brave if Batsu push against the Oyari, I would say.
Yeah, if I was Pankyote, I would be mad he missed his sumo, which would have taken those 2 sticks. He should have pushed. But it's over and now. Folding to these dog shit weights out of Lane and Hoshino, that they're not really that great.
Tenpai? Has to push 4 in, which is... Okay, so 3-6 now.
It's no
Yeah,
Yakuza.
but it's K10.
Oh yeah, never mind, I forgot. I thought he pawned Yakuha. So...
Oh, I was about to say, are we gonna go for Chinitsu? A Chinitsu would have been really, really cool.
5 is
but-
pushable, even for K10. Blasi
6-mon does not look safe in this board, so
definitely.
I'm not sure I would advise it.
9 saw not
Chinitsu.
at all.
Oh, wow.
So there's 1 9-mon left in the wall, and 3, so there's 1. None. Other 2 players finding the faults. What their chance? No. No.
天杯
Game just called
よかっ
out.
たよかった
Funny round, everyone had really good high pies and then it ended in nothing anyway. I like Ryuhoku. Line with 5 hairs. Lassie's hand needs a lot of work.
Does it? Isn't it? It's Ishanten.
Lassie's?
For... Oh, sorry, I was looking at Lane.
Yeah, Lane's Ishanta Chile.
And for normal hand is what I meant.
Oh yeah, that's the Beko. Yeah. You can
yeah.
say it like that. Yeah. He could have kept the Ryankan actually with the knife there. I think it's better for both cheat and the normal hand. He gives up on the cheat though in favor of Tanya.
Yeah, and it's still Ishanten, so works out.
Oh yeah, now it's
ボン
Don
I would
Quixote.
have suggested waiting a little bit longer before declaring Ricci. There are so many ways to make this so much better, but it is what it is.
I think he doesn't like it either.
Yeah, there's the Ipego upgrade, and there's the Tanyao, and then there's the Pinfu. Yeah, I guess there were a lot of improvements for this.
I don't think he likes the Ricci because he's emoting quite angrily.
No, this is a hallmark of Forsen Insane from League 4, who then switched to the Aborigine
League
cat.
5. Oh no, never mind actually. I now know what you meant. It's like a battle cry. He doesn't,
Yeah, it's a
they just
battle
have
cry.
3 in the wall and there's 3 sticks. Well, now 3 sticks, but it was 2 plus 2 sticks on the table, so I think the temptation to just take the early Ricci was pretty high for him, especially with 2 Dora. Still decent chances at summoning this with 3 left.
And there's already the planted Suji trap with the 2-so already in the wall, already early in the pond, and then the 8-so afterwards. So maybe somebody will fall for Suji, but I don't expect it.
I think Lang can use it. And I think Shina can use it as well. At least the 5. Where are the tiles though? Blasi is Ishantan. I see
Hoshino.
Tenpai for line.
Hoshino. We'll have to push either the 3 or 5 pin if he wants to take Tenpai.
Line is Tenpai, but wow.
The worst? What the fuck was that defending?
リーチドラ猫に
Okay, so he could have dropped 2
He
pin
picked-
there, but they
Pick
would
the
have been
wrong
footed down.
punk.
Could
Well,
have
2 pin didn't look particularly safe
Yeah,
either.
it's true, and it's definitely because it's footed. Then it's probably didn't want to go that way. I think 6 might have been Nakasuchi there. I think 9 was at least.
I think it was just half. It was just half Suji. I don't think it was Naka.
Okay.
Blazy Kasu with 2 Doras and a Tanyel lined up, it's actually building itself. This is crazy, but
I based. That's all I can
Alright,
say.
open con.
That's all I can really say. Wait, didn't
And-
he drew a useful tile? So that's
Yeah. Is Ishanten
position then now.
if he doesn't try to chase the Honitsu.
Bunchi actually with that win got a lot of sticks points. Is now in a pretty good lead.
Well, Blasi is also in a Ishanten. It won't be Pinfu, but he's got 2 Dora.
Pawn. It could be Pinfo. Both of those improve quite easily. I don't think this is a good call.
Yeah, calling that would mean possibly dropping Dora for it, because
Yeah. You wanna keep
Yeah,
that
have to
close
break
and
apart
maybe
the
win the
block.
game with that. But yeah, Blasi already sorry, Punchy Tenpai.
4-7 Novetan.
Blasi Kasu being forced was gonna be forced into a Chitoi, but he rejected it.
It's a very valuable cheat though, but I think it's fair because that should be a weight improvement. So I think Blasi just doesn't want to get locked into the
Ooh.
cheat, huh?
So does he take the Ipeko or does he take the Shampon? Ipeko Kanchan or Shampon? He's gonna Dama the Ipeko.
Yeah, the Ipeko again, the Yaku is quite alluring here. Especially for the 3 Dora Dama. Can sneak off a win here, but wait, he's...
ボン
Amangan is actually not enough. If he takes it off.
Well, Amangan would actually get him into first place, or would it get him into first place?
No. It wouldn't have gotten him. He was 9k behind
ション
Ponchi.
ドラ猫
So if he took it from anyone else but Ponchi, obviously Tsuma helps. But if he took it from Line or Hoshino, it wouldn't help him. So an argument could be made there for the Ricci, if you want to win the game. Unfortunately, Ponchi takes it away. And we continue. Hoshino's hand is is that a 1, 2, 3? No, 8. Unfortunately, I was gonna say maybe he could Kyushu that, but unfortunately cannot.
Quixote got rid of all the danger from last time, but now the door is the one so there's not going to be as much danger. I think at this point you just fold and accept your first place and
Nah.
end the game.
Nah. You need points, you need all the points you can get. This hand's a good hand. I think it would be a waste to throw this hand away.
Pong.
Is Ishant them for a Menton pin potential? Or at least 3 chip him. You should leverage your dealer turn, while the others have an incentive to push for somewhat cheap hands and just try to secure. If you can get a few more Oyamangans here, it's a big boost to your team.
Blazikasu being forced to go to Chitoya again.
This time it's not probably so bad for him. It kind of gives him the shortcut to Hanema that he needs. Uh, 30k, yeah, so Mangan Summon not enough, so he would need a Hanet Summon. He's opting to keep the middle tiles for whatever reason over something like a once-cut Haku. But that is already Tenpai for Ponchi with the 6-pin Takame. Of which there are 1 in the wall. And 2 9s. So this is Ricci Pinfo with the Tanya Takame. Just trying to get more points as the dealer. Now this... yeah, Blasi folds, but this Cheetah... I'm not really sure why he didn't. Maybe he was trying to choke Line off by not dropping middle tiles for him. Trying to secure second, which is fair.
Oh, wait, no, Blazikasu is going for Nagashi Mangan. That's right, it's Nagashi Mangan.
Oh, he's gonna...
Look at it, it's only honors.
It's over.
Oh, now it's ruined.
He was gonna deal in if he does not. Line really thinking about this one. It's a bit of a scary spot to drop Musuchi there, but finds Yakuten. Captain giving reinforcing words in the chat. Another pair for Blasi. 6-mon being Gambutsu should be coming up. So 4-7 wait for a line. And there are 2 left in the wall. For Ponchi there are... there is 1 in the wall.
G.
Okay. So Line did a bit of a detour there for the same weight.
I mean, he got 1 more Aka out of it, so I mean, I guess that was successful.
Yanpai.
Now, I know it really doesn't happen, but the more Ren chans you have, the more chances you get of somebody getting a Chiho or some other Gyakuten hand. So that's why I'm cautious and would like to fold this if I was Pankyote, rather than extend this out, because it just tempts fate.
It kind of depends on your team's point status. If you're ahead by a lot, it's fine. But right now it's starting to... the games are starting to run out. So... you probably just want these points. You want to ride the wave.
ち
Like, ultimately, the other people probably will want to win small hands like this, so when, like, even if you end up dealing in, it's not going to be completely massive. Since both Line and Blaziken are opening here, so...
Yep.
Even if Bunchi deals in, it's most likely fine. For him.
Yeah, Blazi can take a second here because of the sticks,
True.
even though it's just Hatsunomi.
Yeah, so that's what he's going for. Bunchi is just punching for the
ポン
Honitsu. Bagahon. Maybe Itsu. Kuchi here. Okay. I was gonna say maybe he takes the 4, 5, 6 for the Itsu, but... That line is Tenpai for Hakudora Dora. 5, 8, wait. And that is gonna be the end of it. No. Well, let's say that it will be the end of it. Because he holds 4 of the dealing tiles and he's not going to. Wait, no, if he draws a 5 or an 8, he can survive. Okay, never mind. If only you could pawn that. Before line draw and stuff.
ロン
Law.
ハクバラバラ
It's a 3-9 drawn. But yeah, just like this, it's not enough to get to that, so... Bocchi wins. I should probably start games. Who was on my table? Fuck, there are players swaps. Don't do this to me. Who was on my table even? Dolls? And
The Ojo-samas,
yeah,
the
that was
serial killers, and
this-
the Bottom
This
Corporation.
looks correct. Yeah, I'm just gonna send that. Start the game, so 5 minutes.
No, it's interesting. The 2 top players stay in, and the bottom 2 players get switched out.
Holy Jade Room. All masters.
I hate this room already.
What do you mean? Punchy brought the soul into the table and got rewarded for it.
Well, the thing is, Lane was getting really bad Ricci hands. Like, he was developing his hand, but then he would just get these, like, Penchan waits, and they would go nowhere.
Well, it can't
The
be
only
helped.
time he... Yeah, I mean, it can't be helped.
Well,
You
actually
do
it can,
well
but-
with what you get.
It can be helped, but okay. The other table actually has 2 Saints and 1 X Saint. And then one expert, one Hana player. So that dynamic's kinda interesting. How did the first game go there? Okay, never mind, I thought it would go a bit more oh, the Cat Cafe team, no. Alright, so with that win, Ricci actually make a good 53-point climb, and if they get another win here, they are gonna be positive and even closer for the top 8 spot, which is currently sitting at 148.6 points. So this is why these points are important for them.
It's been actually rather shocking to see the dolls fall so far down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that dolls have been nosediving as of late. So they've taken a big dip. They were up at 244.7 on Wednesday, and now they are at, wait, what? Yeah, so like 2 days ago. Wait, what? Really? Yeah, I had to like triple check that one. So 2 days ago they were at 244.7, and now they're at negative 127.1. So yes, you can swing 360 points one way in just 2 days.
Somebody made a call, you know, the UGR. Don't we have a UGR team?
We just have the pumpers.
Shared their flow with the other T teams. They've been on the rise. What T? How many T teams do we have?
Teapot, the Ojo-samas, and then the Cafe.
I was just gonna say the Cafe took a fourth, and the Ojo-samas took a fourth. So I don't know who's getting all the flow then. Teapot? I'm not seeing it. Actually, Teapot's been flatlined because they're not playing games.
Can't lose points if you don't have games to play.
Well, they still have
That's
games
the
to play.
The secret recipe to never losing points when you're Teapot. Don't play games.
Top 1 Mahjong strategy tip, quit. Right, 20 seconds to go. You're going in the game. What game?
Oh, the teapots, the H game or whatever that they threatened to make.
I feel like I've missed on some lore. I usually read all the threads, so I don't know, maybe I've just skimmed through them.
Oh wait, when does Jobber League start?
Maybe
The Jobber tourney.
if somebody hosts it.
Well, the regular season has to end first, so
Gigakumer has an Ishanten hand. It's Tempai already for Dora 2.
勝つためだよ
So Richie Dora 2. Bonchi's hand looks good. Siren's just on chimpoing everything here. So it's a 7-man bench on. It's you left. Siren might drop it, maybe not. So this is the power of masters.
M1 loopers will get a lot of flow, as much as like an Addict Chad would,
I will never
at a critical moment.
I will never make fun of loopers again. I'm M1 myself, so I just realized it today. I got too cocky.
alright. Don Quixote is actually Ishanten now.
Yeah, looks decent. 7p pushable against Oya. Sorry, against the reach.
Yeah, he
the
just
sun-
needs to
Yeah, the sun meant
pair
one is
something
good.
up.
7p push. Unlikely that the 7 actually comes out of him. Deploy, so 1 I would
Ooh.
assume.
Yeah, the terminal would be safer.
Yeah. So finds the chase. For Ichipin Fodora. And there are... Siren draws the 9 swap. Oh, never mind, Soma. Benchan just went...
僕の勝ちだね。
That's Ura 1. Jeez.
リーチ、ツモ、ドラ2、ドラ。
A Reek pipeline. 4 pairs for Siren.
Yeah, 4 pairs in a
5
floating Dora.
5 pairs for line. The cheetah keeps coming back. You can run from it, but it still arrives. Punchy's hand looks very good as well. Oh no, Siren's been tempted to go the normal hand. The tiles are tempting him. He needs to resist the temptation. Break up the 4, 5, 6. Oh no!
Ooh.
It's a normal hand. Stop. You need to take the cheat. He fell for it. Now he has to pay when Lion gets his cheat item by.
And he
Neat.
does.
And yeah, he does for that 3-pin Suji
Oh.
trap. And the
Tsumo.
pile shift into the Tsumo.
Because he can't
Nice
assault.
pod.
This was cheat coded, and
リーチ、ツモ、チー
this is
ト。
what happens when you neglect it. You tank the Oyakaburi of 3-2. Very fast game. Holy shit. Like 2 hands already in this, what, like 2 minutes? Speedrun. Gigakumer's hand looking very good again. Haku comes out of Siren, and so that's Hakudora. When it does, that is. Four pairs for Ponchi now. It's his turn.
G.
Alright, we going for the Atazuka here.
He can also get Itsu here.
Yeah, he's keeping both the Ton and Itsu chances alive.
Boom.
So let's see shot then for Gigakumer. Shapes are not very good. Tom Pawn.
ポン。
Headless is shot down for line. Then 5 for line.
Oh.
Fine
Tanky
split.
on the Aka.
That
Oh.
literally just passed. Then 5 for Gigakumer. 7 soul. Siren finds one. I wonder if 5 pin comes out into this. We're on. No, the 7 soul does.
ロン。待つだろ。ハク、ドラ。
So Hakudora to 9. Good draw for Siren. Ishant down. Has the Akka, but might be tough to use now. Well, actually, maybe not.
Yeah, the Akka is also, it's actually double Dora.
Oh yeah, then definitely he's gonna use them. The only way he doesn't is if he draws 9 mana, but it's kind of bad. Ishan for the line.
Yep, on Ryamen and
Oh, there we
Kanchan.
go. One more Dora for Siren. So DGP for Dora 3.
Dora 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
So the famous Pinfu +3 dilemma. But, oh, okay. Well, that's unlucky. Siren finds the
じ
Pinfu, I mean the Ricci has the answer.
To be
Giga Coomer,
honest, though, yeah, when he couldn't really incorporate it into his hand, though.
it's true. And the Pinfu is worth 1 on anyway, so. Bit of a danger zone here for many people, namely Giga Coomer, who called that. I don't really know about that call.
Yeah, it's like, make the call, toss all the 1 pins, and then
Yeah, this is
hope
what
that the
fuck?
hand comes together again.
What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, I remember. This guy calls everything. I remember one of the games. He fucking called everything.
じ
He's gonna deal in. Two left for Siren in the wall. One left in the Siren. One left in the wall for Siren. Holy shit, I'm jumbling my words already. Okay, he finds the deal in here for the for Dora 3. Urawan Hanemon?
リーチ
No, Ura.
ピンフドラ2ドラ
So Among Us swing. Brings the game level. Mostly.
Oh, this is very nice for lane.
Siren's hand
Possibly.
is interesting.
ポン
Pinfu Dora 2 maybe for lane,
Bonchi
if you can find the pair.
Bonchi could, if he draws 9 mon, he has the Churen angle here. That hand
So,
is,
oh, go ahead.
that hand is, when you get a hand like that, you're like, I have to go Churen pot, you know? Because if you don't go Churen when you get hands like that, you will never get it.
Well, you don't want to get churned because then you die.
But you get Churen.
But also, I took a look at Giga Coomer's stats, and yeah, there's a 50% call rate lead.
Yeah, so did I. Out of curiosity.
come
Okay. So Diamond come from Siren.
There's a potential Toy for Siren as well.
9 more. 2 still on the wall. Denpai for lane.
リーチ
Oof. Ended up on the Penchon, but if you're a dealer, I guess you just take it.
Yeah.
Lane just keeps
And,
getting these shitty penchants.
Uh-oh, Siren. I think he just set himself up for that. He set the Tsuji trap for himself. I think. No wait. He dodges it.
he saved.
He saved. For now. Why did he drop the 4? Oh.
ロン
Oh, and it's Toy Toy as well. Holy shit.
トイトイ
Okay. Actually improved. Ugh. Good dodge. Good slide. Good improvement. Scores as is are a reverse of the first game, so that would be kinda nothing burger. anything can happen in this outcome. Okay, I'm getting spoiled in the IRC, so something fun's probably gonna happen. The classic. It's the same when reading team chat. Seeing your teammates just rage in there. The siren? Uh-huh.
There's a Sanshoku for Pon Quixote here.
Siren with an interesting looking hand. If he gets more Uncos, he could sue Uncle.
Ooh, that's very nice for Pon Quixote.
There's the
Possible.
Sanshoku.
Yeah, possible Mintan Pin Dora 2 Sanshoku.
That's a massive hand.
The thing about it for Pon Quixote is that he's gonna have to get one of those three
That's a
or not.
big value drop, unfortunately, but you kinda take it. You lose
Tenpai is Tenpai.
you lose Pinfu, Sanshoku, Aka, and you have the one So Yasume for no Tanyas. Ugh. Well, the worst part is that the 2 So is Dora, so you can't even like rotate around that. Ugh. It sucks. Giga Coomer has a no bet on.
Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, just Tanyao.
Yeah, Tanya Nomi no bet on Dama. There's a Siren chasing with Richie Dora. And Line was also Tenpai, but didn't. Okay. Well, there's the Yasume one So.
リーチ
Oh,
ドラ猫
Oh man.
Well, hey, 4K's 4K, I'll take it. Plus stick, so 5K's 5K. I'd take it if I was in his spot.
I mean, it's South 1, and almost everybody's in around the same place. So
Yeah, now
all is
everything's
well.
level again, so it's... I'd rather have that than I'd have a Maishima win whatever the fuck he had there. Oh, Uncle for Punchy. Honitsu kinda for Siren, maybe not.
Yeah, he hasn't fully committed to it yet, but might just happen.
Or at least
Even
like
if he
one
discards
honor
honors
there.
first.
Hold on. Hold on here. Wait, what the fuck? You're Uncle, bro. You're Suanko?
Cheeto.
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 What?
He could have just thrown the 5 So and then
Yeah,
I
like
just bets on both
you could at least
Cheetoy and
float
normal
both.
Look,
hand.
you're the Cheetoy believer here. Like, I don't agree with this at all, but still, that's Cheetoy.
Yeah, I'm the Cheetoy believer here, and even I'm baffled. But
Yeah, no, he's Ishan 10 for Cheetoy.
yeah,
But he would have been Ishanten even if he threw the 5 on.
yeah.
This would have been slightly more
Okay, well.
narrow.
Look, Mahjong is about conviction. You have to believe in what you're doing. You have to commit.
Well, he's committed. I respect that. I respect. Gigakum Rishanta. Lane with too many. Oh, there we go. Cheeto charge.
Yep, reaching on the 1 pin.
リーチにゃ
Yep. 1 pin looks good with the 3 pin Sotogawa. A bit of an emote, the raging thingy here. Gyakko Market 2-1. Mawashi.
Yeah, I think Tuman will be the best choice because he can still just Ishanten.
Ooh, Sumo, Chitoi good! He saw it. He had the fucking
リ
vision.
ーチ一発ツモチートイドラ猫
And he found the shortcut. He found the shortcut.
羽にゃん
I believe this was the the spoiled
Yeah,
message.
The bullshit Lane was talking about.
I kneel, actually. But he didn't even get Ura too, so I don't really know. I've seen worse.
Pretty decent hand for Ponkyhote.
Siren's also looking very nice.
Although he broke apart the funny shape in the Sozen. Or well, it's fine because he drew the
It's
Penchai
fine,
anyways.
I think. Is he shot then now? Good draw for Lane.
Yeah, the only buddy who hasn't been luck shitting has been Lane. Everybody else has had like a decent opportunity to do something really cool and fun, but Lane is just here with shitty Penchan weights.
Don't you love when you get
Peachy.
these games? These are the best ones. These are what Mahjong is all about. Suffering. Interesting hand development for Ponchi here, but this is an
I'm not
Itsu
sure
angle.
Take that. Oh. Right. This Itsuki Shanten.
But this 2-1 sock cut, so I don't... it's a bit... I don't know. But he can find like other ways to do this hand. Maybe. Like the Sanshoku is kinda alive. Maybe. Whatever.
Pong.
Probably not. Okay, line fighting here. Okay. It's one more Dora for Siren, but unable to use that. We'll probably have to push it. Doesn't want to. Tenpai, Punchi, Simon Chan with the one soul Tokame for Itsu. Otherwise, Richie Binfu. Oh wait, looks decent. I believe there are 6 left in the Itsu Sumo.
And his
Nice
was it.
Kyle shift.
This wasn't even the bullshit that he complained about.
リーチ
This wasn't even in the
キャンプ
script.
一通
But yeah, Ponchi's just... He's
ニャンガン
getting away with it.
He went from like 4th place at the start of his dealership
Yeah.
to now being at 50k. So
He gave up the
you
first
know,
hand. He had to go down like fucking 400 in value so he could get these hands. It was the flow gathering one. He's still battle crying. So this is, if he can maintain this, which he probably will and should. This is gonna be a very massive session for Ichi. They're hot on the heels of top 8 after this one. I didn't mean to jinx it or anything, it's just... Don't hold it against me if it doesn't happen. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Gigakumer is Shantan.
There's a lot of holes in Ponkyhote's hand right now.
well, it would be full of holes if you didn't consider that his hand is actually cheap again.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fucking. Oh no, the 4-pin. Oh no, the 4-pin Temptress came from the hells.
リーチ
and made him go for the normal hand, and now his hand is bricked. Instantly, Siren draws Tempai after he fell for that. I think I don't know. Gigakumer's got a deal with
Pinfu
some
reach.
shit. Gigakumer dropped the one safe tile he had, and now he has no safe tile. Now his hand is bricked. But it's fine. Oh.
Dog.
No.
That was a sensible deal-in. I felt like he was either going to do the 4 Manzu for Zuchi or 2 Manzu from the back lane.
I didn't
So,
really mean it as a jinx. I really just. Okay, Sirens. Moya hand looks bad. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on lane. Actually, I should probably.
Lane?
Yeah, the hand looks kind of good. Not of winning the game or anything, but actually, is the betting side on? I should probably go sell my stuff. Kyokumer's hand looks good. Okay, well, just draw the Chun.
Suwanko. Suwanko.
I'm kind of seeing it there for lane. It's his turn. No, you're cheat type Punchy. Why are you rejecting it now? It gave you everything, and now you're just turning your back to it.
Well, you can't like overuse a Yaku, you know.
Oh no, the 7 soul. See, now he has 4 pairs again.
Actually, yeah, that 7-so drop hurts more because then his Sanshoku Doko
Oh yeah, true.
is not even an option.
It's so easy to miss some Doko.
Oh, if you're ignoring it, I always am paying attention to
Okay.
Sanshoku Doko
Alright,
because it's the best Kopiaku.
As in, hoping that it exists in the first place, because it fucking doesn't.
Yes.
It's never fucking. Holy shit, Gigakumer just draws everything he ever fucking needed for Chundora 3 closed. And then he pawns the bear and he's going fucking Honitsu.
He's going Horitsu.
And then
Well,
Lane
that
goes
was-
for
He turned down Tenpai to do this, by the way.
absolutely based. So Lane going for the Sanako Tsuma chance here. Unfortunately, there's only 1/7 left for him to Sanako Tsuma on. Otherwise, he will have to enjoy the Ichinomi. Well, it's not like Gigakumer can't win this one. Maybe 1-1 comes out of Siren now. And it feeds now. Okay, maybe the 1-1 doesn't come out of Siren. Like ever. Because he doesn't want to feed
Well,
Gigakumer.
I mean, if you look at Gigakumer's pond, I wonder
Yeah.
what he's going for.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder who's holding all of these tiles. Now he's Ishanten, but he needs 1 Manzu tile. Fuck, he actually
Ooh,
gets it.
There's Tenpai.
But it's,
Although
it's,
that's very dead.
it's completely fucking dead. Almost. It actually is completely dead. Well, Tenpai is Tenpai.
Yeah, but he could have run earlier off of lane.
Well,
I think.
You know, he had a vision and he committed to it. You have to respect that. Punchy has Chun. Could get a speedy little hand here. Assuming it overflows out of Gigakumer fairly soon. Missed the the non-pair, unfortunately. Missed the Nananko, unfortunately.
Oh.
Pondo. All's good. Good draw for Punchy. Ishanten. Needs just 1 small E-pin or 4-pin.
Do Khan now. I think I do Khan into Tenpai into Reach.
You could con into the what the hell?
Well, he's gonna cut the Kanchan.
Is he going Menhon? Menchin? Another pair for Gigacomer. Pawn drop the pair. What? What are you gonna do with the
Ryan
pair?
Khan.
Is that
What are you gonna do?
toy? I don't know. What is this?
What the fuck do you do with the pair? Well, if you get 4 money, you could
This
just...
is Noyaku the
Yeah, now he
Navi.
would be Tenpai. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What did he mean by this?
Renchan?
What? What
This is
the?
Noyaku
What?
Navi.
Pawn? Okay. What?
Yeah, I guess whatever he draws is Tonki, so
Yeah,
I guess.
Oh my god, and he gets the perfect fucking
Or
tile
that.
for it. Holy shit.
You just have to trust the wall.
I wanna get rewarded for playing
Well,
like
the
this.
wall doesn't really have much for him. Most of it is
Huh?
being hoarded by Siren and everybody else. Nobody's gonna drop it. Is Lane taking whatever retarded decisions Gigacomer is? Because, like, bro,
Oh
you're
no,
not...
okay, never mind. Oh fuck,
Ooh.
that's not good. Okay, I have no idea.
Alright,
what
just
he's
gonna
doing.
drop 9-9.
He was going Kate, I don't even know. Punchy is still suffering and...
C.
Okay, never mind, he doesn't trust the 7-1. Well, unfortunately for Gigacomer, Siren has 4 of the 6 soul. This... Well, okay, to be fair, there's still 1 Dora in the wall for him. And 1 Force Soul. And Siren might deal in, maybe, I don't know. Okay, he doesn't. Once he draws Tenpai, he... Oh no, he draws Tenpai, but... Has to push 3 pin.
3-pin is
Tenpai.
pretty safe.
Right. That was a hand.
Indeed.
Punchy, 3 Dora, Tanya. Line Ishan. This could
Yep,
be.
Ishanten for Pinfu.
Yeah, it's kind of lacking value, unfortunately. Obviously, 8-man draw would be very good, so he could float this on Shikochans.
Look, I'll just say, as soon as Pankyote stopped winning, the game has gotten so fucking boring. What we need more of is
Boring.
cons and...
Did you just see
let
what
the
shit
cat
this
win.
guy pulled last fucking hand?
Yeah, it was let him do more. Let just feed the cat whatever he wants so that he can win.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
and
He's on track for it. His hand looks very good now. What is this call now?
What is this?
gotta keep those call
Another-
rates up.
Going Furiten for Tanyao, I guess? I don't know.
Home.
Just- It's fucking Giga Caller, I can't. No, he didn't cheat, I'm surprised.
Well, he knows he needs a yak. Just, you gotta call sometimes.
He hears the call and he has to answer. Now what, Punchy? What the fuck do you do now?
Likely 5-pin because Suji. Or 2 so.
for the
That's not
half
even
Suji.
That's
Oh.
nothing. That's
Half Suji is nothing. This is like equally dangerous as half Suji. Oh, well.
ロン
Congratulations, Kikukumer.
We found the deal in
リーチ
of Reach.
as soon as Lane gets a reanimate weight, he wins, and also it's so fucking shit it didn't even matter.
And the nun has pretty nice legs, I just noticed. Oh wait, we're in autos. I got distracted there for a moment. So, Lane needs to luck shit a bit more here. Save himself.
No. Lane is a serial lucklet. There's no way he's coming back. It's just a matter of who's going to be second place between Siren and Kikukumer.
Okay, well I believe you.
No, Lane has been my white whale for years. Just only good against me is when he luck shits his brains out, but I'm not playing, so...
Have you read her lines? No, I don't have her. Plus I'm already taken, sorry. Shan't fall for some slut nun's temptations. Alright, Punchy, you have 4 pairs. It's calling you again. Oh, wait a minute. Siren.
チー
He's got the Hatsu. He's got the second place acceptance. He's got it in the bag, just needs to drop the Haku now. No. The Haku will break your hand if you don't.
Well, I mean, he can wait on it anyways, so, like, you wait...
What does it
you
have?
always just
Your
hold
weight's
on to the
dog
door.
shit. Now drop it, man. Now, drop it.
リーチ
What the fuck? What? Reach? Why? What? Why? Your team? Oh my
Get more
Sumo.
points.
fucking god. Well,
リ
yeah.
ーチ一
Yeah,
発
okay.
相撲発
Fucking poor Lane.
You were actually on spot on here. Maybe Siren knew that as well. And that's why he did not. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate.
Double first for Pankyote. Bringing
Big
it
win for Richie.
home.
A massive win even. 117.4. Holy shit. Every other team eating shit by 30 points. Or 40 actually if you're dolls.
Yeah, before I thought, wow, they're at negative 100. It's gonna take some time before they get back, but no, just do it all now. Just win twice.
See, that's how the game works. You just win. You can do big comebacks. I mean, we know, right? We've done a big comeback. The game's easy.
Yeah. No.
Just win, bro. Just
it's
get
totally
points.
fine. Just win.
Just don't lose points. It's simple.
Exactly. But Pankyote, the most soulful player, wins. So I am
I
satisfied.
mean, yeah.
All is
Honestly, I
well.
respect that. He had some pretty good stuff that game. Very soulful. I'd argue that calling everything possible is also soulful for some, but it was a rather entertaining table. Oops, that's a spoiler.
Thank you for streaming it, and sorry for all the beeps and boops. That's mumble. Not even my mic.
Okay, well I believe you. It's probably your mic still, but it might be mumble too. But yeah, thank
Yeah, it
you
is
for
what it is,
casting.
but-
It's a lot more fun when it's not just me rambling.
I'll keep you safe.
I'll go to sleep. No, actually I can't go to sleep because there's 30 minutes until the outfit reveal and I need to know it. And I need to upload the VOD.
It's gonna be a male, so what does it
No,
matter?
there's surely there's a third one. Come on. I can't give up hope yet. I need to-
When has there ever been like 3 females
Like every time,
given an
right?
outfit at once?
every second event? When has a male gotten an outfit last? Think about it.
Every single time.
No, they've been dropping males out of the outfits. Like, what was the last event? I forgot. It was something like fucking Yuzu.
The
again.
ballerinas?
Yeah, Yuzu and Anju and Mirai. That's 3 females. Yeah. Girls, sorry.
Yeah, but still, I think it's gonna be a male prepared to be disappointed when we get another fucking Shada outfit or whatever.
Nah,
But,
nah,
I mean,
it's
who
gonna
knows?
be.
You
It's
can-
the
you
Greek
know.
team. It's gonna be some fucking Greek god Joseph. If it's
No,
gonna be
it's
a
gonna
male.
be Greek Shada, and then everybody's gonna be. Crows will be cheering. It'll be whatever.
It could be the Kikshi or whatever the fuck his name is. The Chink Shota. Is it?
Probably Yuzu again. I don't care.
Fuck it, if I'm quitting the game if it's Yuzu. I'm going to reach city, man. It's over. I'm not taking fucking Yuzu. There's no way. I have big cope. It's gonna be
see
Fuji.
ya.
It's gonna be Fuji. Big cope. Alright, I'm gonna close the stream. I've had enough of yapping today. Thank you.